parents and peers talk us into playing any kind of sport. It doesn't really matter which one in the beginning because the adults just want something to keep the kids active and healthy. Now, when we actually choose a sport that we like to play, we don't usually think that maybe the kind of sport that we chose will affect who we are as a person in the future. What we experience from individual or team sports teaches us very different standards and rules that are crucial not only in the world of sports but also as well as in life. Training in a team sport has many advantages, just as well as disadvantages. The first thing that normally comes to mind is associated with the social life skills that you acquire from the interactions with the other teammates. Being in a team sport can teach you a valuable lesson: how to work unitedly as a team and to achieve the same objective. This signifies that in order to be in a team, you need to learn to trust your teammates and recognize their mistakes and appreciate their efforts and how to maintain a beneficial relationship with them no matter what. Practicing a team sport will indeed help you attain social skills that are going to aid you throughout your entire life. Additionally, team sports have another amazing advantage. Friends can spend time together by playing a team sport for fun. It is very typical to see friends playing soccer or volleyball on the beach when they are enjoying a nice time together. I think that team sports may be more fun than individual sports because of the pressure of the competition is not focused on one person but spread out into all of the members of the team. This means that if there is a victory, everyone is content, and if there is a loss, everyone can console each other. On the other hand, the pressure to win in individual sports is generally high, especially at serious levels of competition. Yet, there are still advantages to practicing an individual sport. For instance, I started taking tennis classes when I was little, and during the classes that I have taken over the years, I don't feel any type of pressure to win or to be better than the other people around me. What I actually feel when I am practicing is an apprehension of my accomplishments and my failures. It's something on which I can really focus on only myself. When I do an exercise well, I feel proud of myself, and I know that I deserve all of the credit for it. But when I mess up or do something wrong, instead I feel frustrated because I know that the failure is due to my own limitations. Still, no matter how much frustration I feel, I believe that learning how to be aware of your own accomplishments and failures is something very important. In individual sports, you also have the convenience of not having to deal with other members of the team. Even though it's true that the opposite of that is an important lesson we learn in playing team sports, it's also very important to focus only on yourself once in a while. Personally, I have always played tennis, which is an individual sport. Because of this, I believe I haven't learned many of the values that I would have learned had I been on a team sport. And I have never really been able to play well if I'm on a team sport because I always feel as if I'm in a competition to be the best among my own teammates. However, I consider this my own fault, and I completely agree that people should be able to have experienced both individual sports and team sports so that they can learn two different kinds of important skills and life lessons.